Hey Sagittarius, welcome to Honeybird Tarot. I'm Shan, and this is going to be your July 1st through 15th general reading. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Please comment on the videos. I love reading people's comments, and I always try to reply back as soon as possible. Please follow me on Instagram and Facebook, and check out my new website. All that information will be in the description box, okay? All right, so Sagittarius, I'm going to start with an oracle message from the OKANA oracle. Everything is pre-shuffled. Messages for Sagittarius. Messages for Sagittarius. Okay. All right. Sagittarius, you got confide. All things are good to eat, but not all things are good to say. So I feel like this is referring to keeping secrets, and if someone is confiding in you, to keep that information for yourself, to not share it, not let it out. And it could also be saying that you should be careful who you confide in. All right, let's see what the guidebook has to say about confide for Sagittarius. Okay. Involvement in gossip or feeling overwhelmed by the knowledge of being spoken about in gossip-based dialogue. Okay? 3 people can keep a secret if 2 of them are dead. Okay? So taking the time out of one's day to speak on the lives, relationships, and events of those around us manifests consequences, good or bad. It suggests that you or someone you know may have recently been involved in gossip, okay? If your spirit has been alerted to the fact that you are the topic of gossip, take stock of the things you're allowing the outside world to know about your life, okay? Be quiet. It just focus on your own life and try not to, if you are the topic of gossip, try to keep your business to yourself and don't be out here gossiping about other people, okay? All right, Sagittarius, let's get into your tarot. This is the AKAMARA tarot. All the information about the decks will also be in the description. Okay, Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius. So I feel like there is going to be a celebration about some type of recognized victory. And there's an energy here. It's either you or someone close to you who um, is suffering no fools. They don't want any foolishness, any lies, any confusion brought to them, because they are very honest, straightforward, and upfront. And they will cut out any foolishness without hesitation. And someone is in an energy of regret or remorse. I don't know if this is the same person who is, not suffering any foolishness. It could be someone else. Okay. And there's also someone here who could be in a stagnant, possibly mean, like uncaring, unnurturing, stingy, sharp energy. But let's go through each individual card. So we have the Three of Calabash here. The Three of Calabash, or the Three of Cups, is a card of celebration. It's about sharing emotion, sharing happy feelings, especially with the ones we love. So with family, with friends, it could be about going out for drinks, going out for a party, but it's sharing your emotional cups. In some ways, this can be seen as a reconciliation card, but it really depends on what else comes out with it. So it's creating happy emotions, or sharing happy emotions with someone. The next card is the Six of Cane. The Six of Cane talks about a recognized victory. That's why this laurel wreath is around it. It's about like a warrior coming home from battle and their welcome home parade. Or this is about someone being right and other people having to recognize that they are right, or that they are victorious about something. If it's an argument, it could literally just be someone wanting you to recognize that they're right, or it could be vice versa. You're feeling that way. The next card is Ea Cutlass. Ea Cutlass is the Queen of Swords. She is very, very clear about what it is she will and will not accept, and she does not accept any lies, any half truths, no confusion, no illusions. Any of those things, if any of those things comes towards her, she will cut them out without warning. She also is very honest. It may come across as cold, but it's because she is very logical and can be very calculating. All right. The Five of Calabash is here. The Five of Calabash talks about regret, grief. It could be depression. This is someone who has spilled or lost the contents of these three calabash here, and they're so focused on what they have lost that they forget that there are two full calabashes behind them. All right. And under the deck, in the position of what is hidden or overall energy, we have Mommy in reverse. So this would be the Empress in reverse. In reverse, the Empress is someone who is not flourishing, someone who is not abundant, or if they are abundant and flourishing, they're very stingy, very selfish about that. And I don't. If someone is selfish or stingy, if they are abundant, they won't be abundant for very long, because you need to be able to give in order to receive. The universe is not going to keep bringing you abundance if you are in a scarce or a scarce mindset, or a mindset of lack or poverty, which are all evidenced by being selfish. So I feel like someone is getting clarity about some regret or remorse that they have felt. And once they get that clarity, there will be celebrations about their recognized victory. And then we'll see what's going on with Mommy in reverse. All right, let's clarify. Mommy in reverse can also signify the loss of a pregnancy, or either someone who does not want to have children. So, especially here with the Five of Cups, if this is a lost pregnancy, then my condolences. Or it could just be someone deciding that they don't want to. Could be someone upset about having lost an empress or a mommy, lost access to this energy in the upright, and now that energy is in the reverse for them. Why is it 3 calibrations? Sagittarius. Okay. So clarifying the 3 of calabash, we got 2 fours. First, we got the 4 of swords. This is the self-care card. This is resting after a difficult situation or a time where you learned a lot of lessons, giving yourself a chance to synthesize all those lessons, to make them a part of your heart and mind, but also resting and taking care of yourself while you're in that process. And the next card is the 4 of Wands. This is also the 1111 or the Twin Flame Soulmate card. This could be about marriage or engagement, but it's about a solid foundation when it comes to one's passions. So it could also be about the founding or the establishment of a new business venture or some type of new creative venture. And with the 3 of Cups being here, it could definitely be a wedding, some type of celebration, because both the 4 of Wands and the 3 of Cups are about celebrations. Why is the 6 of Canes here? Okay, Sagittarius. The first card clarifying the 6 of Canes is the 9 of Pentacles. So someone is very happily single, and maybe you feel like this is your recognized victory. Perhaps after a relationship ended, you ended up doing very, very well for and by yourself. This is someone who has everything they need. Money is basically growing on trees for her. She receives messages from spirit, as symbolized by this bird here. She literally has everything she needs on her own. All right. And then the next card to clarify the 6 of Canes is the King of Cups. So this could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But this is someone with very, very deep love, deep emotions, but they are very in control of them. These emotions are very deep, but they're also pretty stable. This king is very sure about when and where he wants to offer his cup. But he's very wise about decisions that he makes about love, or wise about his emotional decisions. Okay. And the Queen of Wands is here. Sagittarius, this could be you. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This is someone who is very confident, very sexy, kind of magical or witchy. She is the Queen of Wands, and she has this black cat hair at her feet. Okay, this is someone who is a go-getter. They go after what it is they want. They put in the necessary work. They take the necessary actions, but they are very wise about those actions. It's not just going out here doing anything. This energy does what is necessary without hesitation. Okay. So I feel like this Queen of Wands and this Nine of Pentacles could very well be the same person. It could be you, Sagittarius, who's very confident, very sexy in this single energy, having everything you need, and there is a King of Cups. Possibly a water sign, doesn't have to be, but someone with very deep emotions, who's very wise about their love and wise about their emotions, who is wanting to have a recognized victory with you. Okay. Why is Eight of Cups here? Okay. Eight of Cups is clarified by the Eight of Swords. So someone feeling like they are trapped in their thoughts, feeling like they can't make a move, but this person is not trapped. She is wrapped up in like toilet paper. There is an opening between these swords so she can get out. This water down here at her feet is barely even a puddle. There's nothing keeping her where she is except her own thoughts or her own acceptance that that she can't go anywhere, or her acceptance that she has no moves to make. Okay. And the Knight of Wands is here. This is a very passionate knight. This is someone taking action towards their passions, but as quickly as the Knight of Wands comes in, he moves out. It's a very fast-moving but very unstable knight. So I feel like someone, it could be you, Sagittarius, or it could be someone around you, is finally gaining clarity after a time of feeling stuck about what to do, about someone who's in this Knight of Wands energy, someone who rushes in passionately but rushes back out, some unstable but very passionate, fun-loving, charming, sexy energy, but just is not stable. And I feel like someone is gone from feeling trapped or unsure what to do about this energy coming towards them to being very clear about what they will and will not accept. Why is the Five of Calabash here? Okay, so the Five of Calabash is clarified by, first, the Knight of Swords. This is another very fast-moving knight. This knight comes in swinging around his sword of truth or his sword of clarity, and he does not care who or what he cuts. He's very fast-moving, not very careful at all. Very sharp, very cutting, very cold. Says whatever it is that he feels like he needs to say, and keeps it moving, and doesn't care anything about collateral damages. This is being brutally honest. It could also be someone who is just brash for no reason. Like, it just causes havoc, causes arguments or conflicts because of the things that they say. All right? And the next card clarifying the Five of Cups is the Two of Wands. So I feel like someone made a decision here to move towards their passions, and they are regretting the decision that they made. Someone moved. They could have possibly actually relocated somewhere. And I feel like they made this decision too quickly without realizing or without caring about the effect that it would have. And now they are in an energy of regret about that. So someone, yeah. And it could be this Knight of Wands, because we have a knight here and we have wands. So I feel like maybe this Knight of Wands, the same energy that's represented by the Knight of Wands, is the person who made a decision to move somewhere, to go somewhere, move towards something, and they made that decision too quickly, and perhaps told people about the decision too quickly, and now they're regretting having done so. All right, and under the deck is the World. This is another card that can signal pregnancy, but even if it's not pregnancy, this could be about travel. Again, we have travel here with the Two of Wands. This could be about travel, like long distance travel, a pilgrimage, finding yourself on the shores of some other place. It's also about cycles, pregnancy being one of those cycles. Conception, birth, life, and death, and then doing it all over again. The cycles as far as the seasons. This is, in general, the world is about graduations in life, leveling up. So finishing one cycle to move on to another cycle. It could literally be graduating from high school and going to college, graduating from undergrad, going to grad school. It could be moving from being engaged to being married, or moving from being boyfriend and girlfriend or whatever to being engaged. It could be a promotion on your job, but there is some cycle coming to an end so that a new cycle on another level can begin. Okay. Yeah, so maybe someone is wanting to come back and have a recognized victory after they made a wrong decision and moved too quickly. And the person that they're coming back towards is now in this energy of being very discerning and basically accepting no BS. But I don't see that as a bad thing at all. There's nothing negative about this reading. Okay, Sagittarius. All right. If this resonated for you, please let me know in the comments. Please like, share, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram. And I will see you back here for your next reading. Okay? Pelu Ife with love. Bye.